Ustawienia grafiki. Dużo. Ustawienia gry. Też dużo do wyboru. Nic. Wywalone. Gra się kurwa dla... Kompas. Gołtów kurwa stary. Low stary.
Come here, I need your help. What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Okej. 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 Nie, no jesteśmy dobrym synkiem.
Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
Po co?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross-guard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right.
Bianca.
Old Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Okej. Patrz jaka piękna czeska wieś. Odbierz dług od Kunesza. Co się kurwa? Dziennik zadań, mapa. Za chuj do mnie. Dobra. Nie będę wam mówił, kto do mnie pisze. Dobra, idziemy do C. Da się tu biegać? Okej. O kurwa. Dobra. Idziemy. Hej, wy mamy. Kto mnie zaprosił kurwa do gry, ale byście mnie kurwa wyśmiali. Dawaj pieniądze, gnoju.
I'll be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
O ty chuju.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts and then try
No i wpierdol gościu matę. Tego.
Did you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Goodbye.
Będzie jakiś poradnik? Dobra. Silny hak. L2. Kopnij przeciwnika. Blokuj. Twoje rany, wytrzymałość, zdrowie. Nie, Szekso.
I'm over here.
Jo. To już? Kurwa! Kurwa, to żeś zblokował cios. Pierdoli mi.
God!
God damn it. Ale walka na wsi! Zgadłeś, Kłasa.
I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Siła, kurwa, siła! Chyba ci jebie, jak ja tylko... Było, kurwa. Tak się rządzi na wsi. Ty chłopie tu masz. Ja pierdolę, ale chleb. Biedaku, nawet złota nie masz. Dawaj, kurwa, zjem ci z gara, kurwa. Chociaż se pojadłem. Otwórz, tak? Okay. Ale kłamał mnie, kurwa, miał coś w tej swojej ruderze. Dobra, tego gnoja na stole, chłopie, to tu się, kurwa, wiesz, żarówka pali. Taka średniowieczna. O co chodzi? Tu mi się F, kurwa, świeci? Dobra, jak się dawało mapę? O. Idź na lekcję w fechtunku. Dobra, idziemy do A. Ale z które gówno? Mówisz o tej grze? Nie, no nie ma, kurwa, no. Mówisz, widzisz, że... Zobaczymy. Porozmawiaj. No dobra, to jest chujnia. Idziemy... Ale no nie ma tu nic, kurwa, no. Ja mam... Ty, mam nogi. Mam nogi. Może w stodole coś ukrył chuj, nie? Już było. Garka żeśmy zjedli. Siekiera. O. A widzisz, kurwa. Thank you. Za dawno w takie gry nie grałem. Łopie piętro, to kurwa to... Podejrzewam, że się nie da. Znaczy to nie jest aż tak bardzo zaawansowana gra.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last.
Wypadałoby. Okej, to jest to. O, tu jest mapa. Węglarz. Weźmy jeszcze do B pierwsze.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
Okej, idziemy na lekcję fechtunku.
Recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Idziemy.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Dobra, tam są owce. Owieczki. To jest zbugowane, nie? Cześć, majster. Chodźcie ty, kurwa. O ty, jedna się zgubiła. Nie umie zaganiać owiec. Kingdom Come. Ponoć trudna gra. Trzeba odpocząć od CS-a trochę. Nie, na razie jestem jebanym wieśniakiem. By nie ma nic. No,
Can we
też
get
prawda.
started?
Dawaj. We can!
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Czekajcie, idę sobie tylko kurwa zamknąć okno, bo tak kurwa wieje zimnym chujem, że... To za niedobry pies. Psa pod nogi, bo mi zimno. Okej. Ale byś mi coś kurwa powiedział.
Well, let's start with the basics.
Okej.
Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Okej.
Very good. All right. All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
O kurwa.
Fine. All right. Very good. Very good. Good, good. Let's
Good,
try
good.
something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good. Now you're getting it. Fine. All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty.
Gdzieś zmęczony.
Train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman.
Ale kurwa dostałem zaproszenie, nie? Do grania. Ja cię kręcę. Dobra, chodźmy do karczmy. Mam dziwne wrażenie, że ta gra kurwa chodzi w 30 FPS-ach, nie? To mnie jedynie boli. Oczkami trochę wypala, ale chyba nie o to chodzi. No niestety, na konsoli mam kupione z wszystkimi dodatkami. Ona się pojawiła? Ona tu przed chwilą była? Dzień dobry. Tu zielarz.
Onions, come get 'em.
The leaves are all gone yellow and eaten through.
Właśnie widzę.
Want me to cut them down and burn them before the others catch whatever it is.
Dobra, idziemy do
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lamb. Come and buy some.
Gdzie tu się włazi? Tu się wchodzi.
Look out.
Oho!
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
Albrecht,
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about?
Katów na Faceicie, kurwa.
And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with
And
Sigismund
don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Oho!
Idiot. But what can you do?
Najazd na Berlin.
I have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him?
Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torture, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
Będziemy rzucać gnojem. Dawajcie adres Katowa, pojedziemy tam.
A few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
No jasne, idziemy rzucać gnojem, kurwa. Rozkręca się gierka. Oczywiście, że wchodzę.
Well, father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Dawaj, dawaj, idziemy rzucać gnojem. Oho, już widzę jego, kurwa, świeżo wybielony domek. Uważaj na panią. Gdzie jest ta sterta łajna? To jest sterta łajna? Nawet trochę.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Świeża kupa łajna, a babrzony Niemca.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Dobra, dawaj, chcę tym gnojem rzucać. Ale ją zwabiłem. O Jezu. No i co, możemy już tu? No znowu mi reputacja spada. Pierwszy wpierdoliłem jakiemuś gościowi, bo nie chciał oddać narzędzi, spadła mi reputacja. Ale taką kurwa luźną rączką, bez niczego.
Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly.
To się źle skończy, kurwa.
Sweet.
That's for Sigismund. Woohoo! Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh.
Nawet syn Katowa jest.
Try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Masz, kurwa. Dobra, odpoczynek. Kurwa. I wpierdol. Nie blokuj ciosów głową. Obco wariat. Zaraz go kopnę. Nie mogę? Jakaś kobieta przyszła. Chyba my uciekamy. No ale wygrywaliśmy.
God be with you, Henry.
Dobra, trzeba robić te zadania dla ojca.
God save Henry.
Tu jest skakanie. Tu jest zdanie. A tu jest sprint. O, dobra, mamy sprint. Jak wyścigówka. God damn it. Dobra, reputacja no spadła 2 razy, więc to chyba nie za dobrze na początek gry. Tak myślę. Można było rozwiązać inaczej tamtę sytuację. No, reputacja na dzielnicy, nie?
Hey.
Hej! Ale miejscowa. Pod jabłonią. Młodzież się spotykała. Nie, dobra, za szopą jednak.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
It's a good thing your Hanko warned us.
Well-behaved girl like that. I'm surprised she didn't call the catchpole.
She must have seen Matthias.
What do you mean?
Because he fancies her. And I think maybe she likes the look of him too.
Hey. Shut up, you idiot.
Get up!
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Dobra. Idziemy do karczmy po raz drugi. Mam nadzieję, że tu nie spotkamy tego Niemca. Szkoda, że jest zlokowane na 30 FPS, że nie ma jakiegoś trybu wydajności, kurwa, czy coś. I tu powinno być wejście, bo jest to... Co to jest? Blanka. Kadra upasła.
You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Romantyka.
Beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Skończyła się romantyczność, nie? Było piękne, a potem i tak dla ojca. Piwo dla ojca.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
O ty świnia.
This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, how? I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the
Henry,
way,
I'm glad you
that
came.
shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so?
Majtki ze słomy.
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
To on ma jej wynagrodzić, a nie ona jemu, kurwa. Znaczy robienie, kurwa, loda to jest, kurwa... Dobra. Ciekawe, czy będzie taki sam tutorial, kurwa, jak z walką i z... Jak z walką i władaniem mieczem, nie? To też było dobre. Dobra. My jeszcze idziemy po węgiel. Jeszcze chociaż sobie seks w grze pooglądam. Tak, na bogato. Pomocnik węglarza.
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted. God be with you.
Dobra, to kosztuje pół czegoś. Bo my generalnie nie możemy, kurwa, sprzedać czegoś, co mamy. Ona mi dała coś za 40? Ja chyba jednak mam więcej tych worków, kurwa, kupić. Poczekajcie, kur... Niedojebana jest ta gra, albo... Mam kupić 10 worków, tak? Mam rozumieć, kurwa, że jeden kupiłem, tak? Dzban piwa dla ojca, klucze do skrzyni, węgiel. Dobra, no to kupmy to 9 jeszcze. Okej. Płacę 4,50 za to. I musimy coś sprzedać za 4. Okej. Dobra. Teraz musimy iść tutaj. Nauczyliśmy się biegać. Jest dobra umiejętność.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Okej. Czyli co, idziemy do ojca. Ojcze, wróciłem.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well,
Piwo do kucia, okej.
right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king.
Kurwa.
Understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
Pierdolę, będę sprzątał to gówno jebane.
You understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
Ojciec ma silną rękę.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Powiedział Kowal. Okej.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Taka spokojna ta gierka na razie.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
O, czyli coś odjebał.
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Mam nadzieję, że nie będę musiał sprzątać tego kurwa gówna z tego domu.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Chudsza niż ta jego dupencja. Nie wiem, czy możemy tak wszystko zapieprzać. Dziwna jest ta gra pod tym względem. Na razie na spokojnie. No cześć. Chcesz gwoździa?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine.
Sorry, girl.
Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
You've gone deaf.
Chłopcy ma branie na tej wsi, nie? Podoba mi się ta gra coraz bardziej.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Ja pierdolę.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls and I must leave. Here you are.
A w co chcesz grać?
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready.
A ile meczy będziesz grać?
Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
Thank you, thank you. Ile meczy chcesz zagrać?
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son?
Jak to masz
It can end before you
ścinki?
get started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen...
Nie wiem, ja mam problem, kurwa, bo miałem kupione i nie mogę odzyskać dostępu do konta. Nie wiem, o chuj chodzi, będę musiał napisać do supportu.
I want to end my days in Skalitz, here.
Ja nie mogę się zalogować na swoje konto. Dobra, możemy iść grać w CS-a.
But first, I'd like to see the world. Meet new people.
Chodź na TS-a do łysego.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Okej.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
O kurwa. Jest gnój, kurwa, na wsi. Jest gnój.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Redzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
Jest gnój, kurwa, na wsi. No to się zaczęło, nie?
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Jest gnój na wsi. Ale się rozpoczyna, taka zamuła była, kurwa, w tej grze, a... Ma być na przełaj, czy się, kurwa, połamiemy? O nie, dobra. Idziemy tu. Ta zbugowana, kurwa, gra. Chłopco w krzoki w Lozji nie może wyjść. To Sasza. Cześć.
reglar nätet i snå.
Ogląda się na istotę, nie uda się ani raz.
Ja. Ja. Ja.
Poprzednie!
Tudod, hogy fog végződni?
Left.
Hát ez rövid lesz. Megtöbb lesz. Kibaszok meleg!
Kerem a nyakat, te nyomoronc!
Ja.
Hát ez rövid lesz!
Go! They'll kill you all! Warn the others! They've torn Scarlet!
There! Ma a pokolban végzett!
Megtöbb lesz!
Run for it! Ja.
Dawaj, dawaj.
Kerem a nyakat, te nyomoronc!
Jesteśmy niedaleko. Ja kurwa coraz mniej. Dobra. No i nie poznaliśmy historii od ojca.
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ! Help! Scarlet has been attacked! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hagyjuk! Húzzunk innen!
They're turning tail! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Connected.
Thank you.
Channel switched.
Hey.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have...